Good morning, Canada. It is such a joy to be up here saying those words out loud. And even more so to say, welcome to the first ever Meet Magento Canada. This is a historic moment for the Magento and Adobe Commerce community, and for all of you gathered here today. Thank you for joining us. We are at the beginning of something new, built with intention and passion. Each and every one of you sitting here today are a part of this first step. For over a decade, Meet Magento and the Magento Association, from whom you will hear shortly, have been bringing together developers, merchants, tech, and solution providers from around the world. We gathered in New York, India, Poland, Sweden, the Baltics, Italy, Singapore, Romania. There's more. Netherlands, Mexico, France, Ukraine, the UK, Indonesia, Brazil, Spain, and Japan. Now that is impressive. Through this worldwide series of events, we explore new e-commerce horizons and network with the best in the community. Now we gather here in Canada to do the very same thing for the very first time. Take a moment, celebrate this milestone. We are all here in person at this beautiful venue. It is stunning, surrounded by really intelligent people who believe in the future of e-commerce and what is possible. Make the most of today. Be proud of being a part of this very momentous day. We just wrapped up an amazing Meet Magento New York, celebrating 11 years of community. Let me tell you, the energy in that room was electric. Did you miss it? Next year, be sure you are all at Meet Magento New York and Canada. Your role today and going forward is to make sure that this event, your Canadian event, is a leader in this worldwide series of events. Now, I'm putting you on the spot. Which of you here today are from Canada? Raise your hands, please. A fair number of you. So, for the New York event, for example, we usually get something like 4 times as many talks than we can place on stage. It has always been and will continue to be a global event like this one. But next year, what I would like to see is a huge percentage of talk submissions from you, from locals in Canada. And all of you that raised your hands, yes, you are being scolded. So I'd like to share what a Meet Magento event means to me. It allows us all to grow. It allows us all to showcase what we are doing in this community and for this community. It allows people to come into our marketplace and figure out, what are the questions I should be asking? Who are the role players in this community? It is not my event or my team's event. It is your event. So I'd like to hear from you. Reach out to me after this event or come talk to me today. What I'd like to hear about is, what for you makes this event uniquely Canadian? What do we do next year and the following to make sure we reflect what is happening in this part of the world? And if you don't reach out, I do know how to find you. Now this, here today, this feels like igniting something. The start of a Canadian chapter where we exchange ideas, challenges, stories, leadership, and expertise in this part of the world. From coast to coast, Canada has been a force in the Magento and Adobe Commerce community. Today, we're amplifying Canadian innovation with our global partners. Together, let's make sure we showcase the talent, expertise, and impact coming from our community. If you were with us in New York, you already know it was nothing short of extraordinary. We are keeping that momentum going as we launch this Meet Magento right here on your doorstep. I just realized, if you missed our call for papers and you still want to let us know what you're doing in this community, you do have an opportunity. Find Rishi, our videographer. Let's do a short interview so we understand why you're here and what you're doing in your community. We really do care. All around us, e-commerce teams are building smarter. We're seeing deep ERP integrations, custom shipping apps, and new front-end patterns that connect digital and physical retail in elegant ways. AI is no longer a buzzword. Well, maybe it still is, but we're seeing it do real things, right? AI is helping to predict inventory, create content, and personalize experiences. It's giving merchants superpowers. Some of our sessions delve into smart use of AI to drive smarter outcomes. Developers, they're evolving from being code writers to architects, focusing less on typing lines of code and more on designing intelligent, scalable solutions. It is clear the future of e-commerce across platforms and vendors belongs to builders who can adapt. And the builders, they show up in places like this. They're sitting right next to you, or they are you. Of course, none of this happens without lots of heart dedicated to making this event a day to remember. We must thank the people who made today possible. Our paper selection committee, thank you for your time and thoughtful curation. Every talk earned its place, and your work helped ensure the highest quality content. Laura Falco, Robert Rand, Alex Teller, and Yessa Reitzma. Our speakers, also a huge part of the soul of this event, have traveled from across the globe, prepared insights, demos, real-world lessons. Because you believe in this platform and what it can do. Our team, and I'm hoping my team is in the audience with us right now, they are the backbone of this event. Thank you for your relentless execution, culminating in this day, our Canadian debut. I hope that all of my team have the chance to enjoy every minute and have time to come speak with you. Ralphs Gaigulis, Nana Narang, Christine Benidze, Elizabeth Torina, Maria Valkovica, Angelika Grushenko, Maria Jagileva, and Eric Watson. Thank you all for everything you have put in. A heartfelt thank you for the generous support of our sponsors. Again, this is our event, your event. Meet Magento Canada 2025 is proudly presented with the support of ScandiWeb and Adobe. ScandiWeb, Adobe, if you're in the room, will you please stand? I'll ask you to keep standing to make sure we have great pictures of you today. MageBit, Satoshi, Ready Mage. Better Answer, Venta, Answer Rank. If you're in the room, please stand. Where is Nigel? I don't see him. Amnesty, Good Ahead, Conversion 95, Hoover, Cyberware. Please stand so we get great pictures of you. To all our partners helping to make Meet Magento Canada 2025 one to remember. Your support, it is a signal of trust in this event and what we are all creating here. What's ahead of you today? Our talks reflect the diversity of this audience and the challenges that you solve. We delve into the Magento and Adobe Commerce ecosystem, hear about Magento integrations, performance tuning, security, and the latest platform advancements. Join merchants, strategists, marketers for actionable strategies, case studies, and a new way of thinking about e-commerce. Hear about using AI to automate complex B2B mapping. Now, that is a sentence I could not even imagine saying 5 years ago. Don't miss our talk on building your e-commerce dream team. Every session today brings a new perspective. No matter which session you join, expect to leave more curious and more connected. Speaking of connection, make sure you get the most of today. You have a networking portal. This is your digital assistant for the day to view the agenda, express interest in talks. That's a great way to connect with speakers. Get on the app and indicate that you're interested in their talk. Explore speaker and sponsor profiles. Schedule meetings. Chat with attendees in real time. It will help you stay organized and engaged throughout the event. If you don't have the app yet, look on the back of your name tags. You have a QR code that allows you to install it. I worked in this space for some time. I've seen technologies come and go, platforms rise and change. The Magento community is resilient. Now, there's so much I can say about that, and I apologize. I just can't cover it all. Let's think of a few. One announcement from Meet Magento New York, the Mage OS update that's to hit spring of next year. The Hoover theme going open source and what that means for us all. Magento isn't just open source in its code. It's open in spirit. Open to ideas, open to challenges, to experimentation, collaboration, and newcomers. Now that is rare. No matter if you've been here since version 1.0, or if you've just pushed your first module to production last week. This is a community that lets you in. What was it like before events like this? how do we find answers? How do we find each other? There is not always a clear roadmap or a playbook, just a shared belief that we can build something together. And slowly that belief turns into code. That code into projects, and those projects into companies, some of which are here with us today. If there's one thing I would like for you to take away from today, it's that at its heart, Meet Magento Canada is about people. The developers, entrepreneurs, merchants, builders, innovators, and creators. Each one of us plays a crucial role in moving this entire ecosystem forward. We are here to learn from you, the experts, to meet, connect with one another, share experiences, solve problems, and support each other as we push the boundaries of what's possible in e-commerce. And if I wasn't already clear enough, if you're already succeeding, yes, it is your responsibility to help others. We do not succeed on our own, and that is what a Meet Magento event is about. As we begin this incredible day, remember, join the sessions outside of your usual interest. Ask questions. Make the most of the expertise across the agenda. Share your lessons, experiences, wins, and failures. Introduce yourself to someone you have never met. After our general session in this room, join the rest of our speakers in the same room. Enjoy the day. At the end of the day, our after party is in this, I beg your pardon, right next door, 5:30 p.m. Don't be afraid to challenge what's before you. That is what this community has always done, and this is your community. Let's make this very first Meet Magento Canada unforgettable. This is just the beginning of what is to come. Follow our social media accounts, post across the day. Let others know why they should have been here today and why they should be here with us all next year and the year after. Welcome to Meet Magento Canada 2025. You are a part of history.